taco maybe?
Such a dirt.
We got tacos yesterday. We've been coming to the venue pretty often to practice because I'm trying to, I'm
trying not to suck, man.
I'm trying to I'm trying to beat PR'd people every week. You know what I mean?
I take games off of PR people every week.
I know you do, but your thing is the mental thing.
I can't piece it together.
You got a lot of skill, but you need the.
Did you see how crisp I was on the platforms, though?
Even I
was like, we
were commenting on that.
I was like, yo, look how crispy I look.
Also,
right into the shoulder.
Yeah. I mean, I think yours is literally just a mental game. I think, and that makes a huge difference. I don't feel like.
Are you calling me dumb?
I think what happens is you have to get to a point where you've played enough where the strategy starts coming in. Strategy is like the hardest thing to do in Smash because there's such a high tech skill, and you can kill yourself so easily.
Wait, who sent Malachi to losers?
Nobody. This is Jaden this is grand finals. So Malachi's in winners right now, which we'll update that so that you can see the correct thing. But
Gambit is the worst stream manager in the history of stream managers. He waved at me. He just waved at me.
But Jaden is playing Zelda, and Malachi is playing Peach. This is like every week.
That's a 0 death.
0 to death.
And yes, this is like every week. It's obnoxious, but it's also a true testament to how good these two players are.
Right.
Because we're in a region where
they're so
Frozen
consistent.
And Gallo, and well, they're not here today. And Gallo did win a couple weeks ago because he's my dad, and he made me proud as a son.
Yeah.
But it just gives you an idea, like, oh my goodness, of how good they just are.
Yeah.
And Malachi's looking ready to go.
I'm going to do the homemade waffle things. I watch him in Genesis, and I feel like it's something you should comment on. Is like straight up, like, Malachi's playing pretty good. Jaden not feeling it today. You can tell. It's been pretty obvious.
Oh my! Shut up, Apollo. That's what he just said. He heard you. He heard you. He's like, not feeling it.
Not feeling it.
How about you feel these bees
on Peach?
That was really dumb.
But it's definitely unusual for Jaden to be in losers. I mean, it happens, but it's not that common.
I would say 9 out of 10. He's making the winners run out of this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I will say I'm still kind of in awe of the up B kill.
Yeah, that's
some Smash 4 stuff. Like,
yeah. Oh, wow,
goodness.
dead. And also, yes, Frozen, we need you back. Are you kidding me? Do you think Smash 4 needs Frozen? Smash 4 does not need Frozen. Project M needs Frozen.
Is that why he hasn't been coming around?
That's last time I talked to him. That's what he was saying. Yeah.
I feel
my God! Look at this chase by Jaden with the forward airs on the platform.
Wow, great neutral air.
Oh God!
And that's something that happened in the first set. So the first set, Malachi, anything around the ledge, he was on. If Jaden went high, he was ready for it. If he went low, he was ready for it. And all of a sudden, it kind of looks like maybe he's lost a step.
Sorry, keep going. Multitask, bro.
It's fantastic. Like, it's amazing like how quickly they adapt from game to game, let alone set to set.
That's why they're the best players.
Because like that right there in the first set would have never in the world happened.
Yeah.
Malachi would have punished it right off the bat.
And there's that classic float nair punish, which is so good because you can choose your distance. You don't have to commit until you're ready. Nice. Oh, the chase by Malachi is so good. One thing that Jaden does consistently now, which is so good, is the chase down RAR back air, where you turn around and get a quick back air out of the first frames. But
I think
FS Malachi, Malachi takes the first game.
What's actually kind of funny is I think when people play Jaden, sometimes they just look at him as a melee player, and don't realize he's really encompassed and embraced a lot of PM tech.
He is a Project M player.
Yeah.
The other day I was like, dude, they didn't put you on Melee on me this year, and he goes, I've been to 2 Melee tournaments, and I went, do you want to be on there? He's like, yeah, I mean anyone under 60 can, or I don't remember, I think it was 60. He's like, can catch these hands, but I play PM though. I play PM. I was like, oh, okay, all right.
It's actually kind of crazy because Reno was here from SoCal, and obviously he's a New York native, and he came into town, and we came here to meet up and hang out, and Jaden was here also. And Jaden goes, I think I might join Melee. And when we talked about it, Will, and Reno is number, I think, 74 on the list this year, and goes, he's so good, though. And it just shows you the respect. Like, it's just like, oh, he's so good, though. Like, I don't want – he's going to mess up the whole bracket.
Yeah.
Like,
oh,
no.
An unfortunate death there. He was trying to get to the ledge quickly.
Yeah, you don't want to see that.
And Vans wasn't or Jaden wasn't put. Oh my God!
It's always so abusive when you see someone die at that percentage,
especially with that nair.
Wow, Jaden did a really good job chaining him with that turnip. So here's the scary thing, right? If you're like that frame late to that down smash, you're holding down.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get destroyed.
Yes. And it's no good.
No bien.
One thing I should learn to do is you just got to input the tech. Got to be ready to get the tech so you only get hit by 1 or 2 hits. These jabs right now.
Jaden looking a tad more comfortable with his peach now, though.
Yeah, he heard me and he's mad now. He was like, "You son of a."
Yo.
Nice.
Yo.
He takes the lead.
The clap.
Nice.
Both these players, man, their punish games are just so good.
So
I feel like
good.
anytime they make one mistake, it's like 60% on the opposing player.
Also, they're both so good at the Peach Ditto. You'd think, like, they both play Peach and Sheik, and you'd think one would be, like, unable to do the Ditto as well. But, no, it always looks pretty good, you know? Like, they both look pretty competent. I mean, obviously, Jaden has the advantage, but in terms of the history.
Malachi is so good at jab grab.
He is so
good. At,
good.
like, the perfect moments where he's like, I see the percentage. I'm going to jab you. You'll be in the air. You can't do anything. I'm going to grab you.
I'd say if I had to give the top players in New York different characteristics, I would say Malachi's execution. The dude's execution and reaction times, the fastest in New York, I think.
Yeah, because I remember when I first started coming Nebulous, he was a Sheik main, and Fox a little bit. But the Sheik was insane because it was just like there was no like hard read. It was just straight reaction on every single grab. And oh my goodness, Jaden has awoken. Like, what is this?
JB3. He
no,
wants
6%,
to run
bro,
that back.
6%. It looked like a 0, but there was a 6% in there. Yeah, it looked. I know what you mean. I know what you want to get at. I want to cover your back because then what's gonna happen is Twitter, Reddit, Facebook. I always be like, did you hear about the guy that said JV3 but he took 6%?
It really looked like 0 to me. But anyhow,
I'm pretty sure it was 0. You know what? Now he's me on Twitter like, hear about the guy that called him out for 6%, but it was 0,
and then fix it, and then he was wrong. And he was wrong again. Okay, another Peach Ditto. The other thing too, I would say Jaden is if I had to give him a word, he would be the all-rounder. He can do everything. Like literally can do everything. But anyhow.
What do you categorize Gallo as?
Gallo is like love of the game, man. Like he just plays for the love of the game. It's not really he's extremely safe though. For somebody who's like he's aggressive and safe. He's a little hard to categorize.
And I guess Frozen's the traitor.
The traitor, yeah. Frozen is the traitor.
Oh, wow. I'm telling you right now, they're so good at catching turnips that it's kind of like terrifying when you throw it out there. Like, I don't know how safe it is anymore.
It's very risky, very, very risky, because you can always get it thrown right back. Zyme is the mathematician. The guy does math. He doesn't play Smash. It's not an art. It's a little bit of an art, but he's mostly a mathematician, all right? He literally does calculations in his head.
Algorithms
and stuff.
Zyme is an algorithm.
Oh,
clap. Yo,
nice slap.
What I like what Jaden does about that, though, he just doesn't give time for actual like reaction to it because it's such a fast throw. There's no real animation to it. You just get slapped in the face.
Right.
So Jaden just grabs and goes. Like he's just like, nope, no DI. Sorry.
Yeah, he pulls the trigger right away. He
some
doesn't care about
some people just hang out. They're like, okay, I'm gonna pummel.
Yeah, he doesn't
think about it. Getting dunked on? I don't know, man. You might be washed up. Comes in, wins.
I love the way Jaden is pushing Malachi to the edge. But if you overextend in a situation like that, a high percentage, you can just die. But he got a decent amount of percentage out of it.
Okay, so I think I'm going to try to talk a little quieter. I think Jaden's noticed something. It's kind of weird. Up until right then, Jaden had only thrown turnips when Malachi was already holding one. Do you think they're in that mind?
Yeah, you're
like,
right.
You think it's that deep right now?
Well, like that was
with the exception of that last one. He hasn't done it. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, you're right. He's doing it now though.
Oh my God, so many power shields.
Oh, that was sick.
float away.
I love the way he jabbed and then floated away right away. Oh, so good.
Yo, they just kept. Wow. Ow. That hurt.
Yeah, that was no good.
That hurt a lot. I felt it in my heart. Yo, that golf club, full charge.
And didn't get anything out of it. He actually got punched. Oh, nice.
He's gonna lose a stock from it. This all started with the Tiger Woods moment.
Yeah.
They found the SUV and a really mad wife.
And he just converted it right away, all the way through. He's threaded that needle all the way through.
What if they threw two Stitch faces at each other? Would that be like the black hole glitch? Like, do you just die right there?
Wow, nice. The reverse.
I think Malachi has a much better ledge play right now, and his edge guarding way better.
For sure.
I think Jaden is punishing the hell out of him, though. Like, I think that's the difference. It's like the punish game on Jaden has been great, and the ledge game on Malachi has been awesome.
Yeah, that's
like, look at like Jaden's having such a hard time right now. He finally gets back on the stage. He's still getting that pressure. Yo, really great meeting you, man.
Good to come.
You guys get home safe.
Come again, guys. Come again.
Oh, bro, there's a note. I'm gonna read it later. I'm gonna cry.
Nice. Just refreshing his invincibility. Good stuff. I wish I had seen the first set. I was too busy being in bracket, though.
Oh, God. Oh, aren't you just great? You remember that time you got chain grabbed to death?
Remember that time I lost to Arrow?
Jerk.
Twice.
Yo, you lost it. You know what? We ain't talking about it.
Mike, I like to talk about how DDD is underrated, and I really do think he can do it with against most melee characters. Maybe Peach is. Yeah,
I was waiting for him to grab it back. I was waiting for the turn to come back right at it.
Oh, no! Sour spot.
What is that?
And he didn't even float. Why didn't he float? Oh, why didn't he float? That was bad.
That was an accident. I refuse to believe that these players are this good. I believe that was an accident.
That was pretty ridiculous.
And if he claims it wasn't, I'm gonna call bullshit on it.
So I always give DDD like I think he's underrated or whatever because he's decent against all melee characters. But man, he folds to Diddy Kong and Game & Watch and Snake. It's so hard, man, and that makes a big difference. Anyhow, we're still doing Peach Dittos. Nobody has switched to Sheik yet.
Can we frame this? This is awesome, man. Yo, honestly, man, I love when other scenes come through and are just straight gentlemen. And honestly, please, guys, if you haven't yet, go follow Great Value Smash.
Like, yeah, that was really cool. They left us a handwritten letter saying that we didn't want to interrupt you in commentary, but thank you for showing us around and being good hosts, that's so nice.
And then on top of that, they all signed it, and it's pretty damn awesome.
Yeah, those guys are really sweet. A lot of them aren't the top CT players, but I've met a couple of them. They're really, really nice.
Yeah, I mean, could be worse, man. They could have been from New Jersey. Okay, so back to the set. I'm gonna definitely give those guys hypes. Please go follow Great Value Smash on Twitter and on Hitbox because they do an amazing job for what they have there.
They got ambition for sure. They're hungry, you know.
So this stage is kind of like we looked at the Moxie Fresh when they went to the counter pick. Stocks are just going back and forth.
Yeah.
Like there's so much
more. Oh, he dropped that was a stitch. He did not know. Oh my God! I wonder if Jaden knew that. If Jaden knew that, that would have been dope.
How could this happen to me?
That's like such a. Oh my God.
That's so insane. I feel like. Oh my God. I think it's the only way you can make Peach Dittos fun is just have ridiculous forward smashes on sour spots.
Stitches and stuff.
Stitches. I'm waiting for the sword.
Well, the way they're handling turnips is pretty fun to watch.
Absolutely. Like, I mean, do you remember the past set where Boyko just caught like every single one? Like, that's what I feel like I'm watching right now where everyone in this has just gotten so accustomed to playing Peach now that you have to know how to do it or else you're just going to get abused here.
Yeah. Jaden's looking pretty poised to take the reset right now. And I wonder what Malachi's going to end up doing. Oh, wow. Nice grab. I can't believe he got a grab out of that. Good pressure from Jaden. Like Malachi hasn't. Oh, gets a shield grab, but otherwise was struggling to get anything started, really.
They both just have so great of shield pressure. Like, it's really fun to watch. Like, they're just dropping these aerials into jabs, and then you saw that. Oh!
The only thing I can do against them, I just buffer roll. Because there's like nothing else I can do. I can't grab them. I can't
Oh my
wave
God.
dash out.
The forward smash throws right now.
Oh my
no!
God. And he
What?
burned his float. Nicely done. Good reset by Jaden.
There was like 3 pans in a row, and then Jaden was like, "How about a racket?" And he just that was crazy. It was forward smash after forward smash after forward smash after forward
But
smash,
he got a lot of kills out of forward smash
making
there.
top level play look very very not so top level play.
And Malachi switched to Sheik. Did you see that?
I did see that.
Yeah.
I see everything. I'm gonna stare into your eyes and commentate.
Don't do that. You won't be able to see what's going on. He's still saying Peach. Never mind.
What if I looked in the reflection of your eyes?
Yeah.
Two dark pools of love.
I feel sleep. I'm sleep.
You feel sleep?
I feel
You
sleep.
are the worst. Okay, so this is Apollo's
I'm
game
not
plan.
actually sleep. No,
Let
no.
me
Listen to me.
I'm gonna throw you under the bus
All right,
hard.
throw me under the bus.
Apollo has these days where he is like, we're gonna be the best. We're gonna commentate. We're gonna run the table. We're gonna be so good commentators. ESPN's gonna be like, yo, how do you do it? And then the next thing you know, Apollo will show up to the venue and be like, you know, I didn't really sleep that well, and work was a little rough, and
Today was a good day, so I'm in a good mood. The only reason I didn't come on commentary earlier because I was playing, and because
keep rubbing it in, man. How many times are you gonna tell me that you were in bracket?
a lot of times until you get in bracket, it's like
So great. My whole life, I'm
You're-
gonna
you're
be shit
stuck-
on. Why
yeah.
do you suck, Messi? I don't
you're gonna get
know. Yo,
there.
the
though.
shield pressure,
He almost
though.
broke his shield.
Oh my
Jesus.
goodness, that's a stock. That is crazy.
I'm really surprised Malachi didn't go Sheik.
This is-
Not because I know for sure it'll do better, but he had some time to experiment.
Let's
and he
hope for
hasn't
our
been using
sake
it.
that Peach doesn't catch on, because if it's 20 PX that we have to watch for the rest of our lives, because as awesome as it is, I don't know if anyone could play at this level. Like, these got to be probably the best Peaches out there.
Yeah, I think Blade-wise is probably the other person.
Yeah, that's the
And
only one that really,
Lod,
Lod. Yeah, I was gonna say the only one that really comes to
I
mind.
think Jaden would
Oh.
probably beat those guys, but I don't know. I don't know Blade-wise. Blade-wise is really good.
And you always hear Blade-wise take games. Like, just out of nowhere, like, hey, Blade-wise beat this person. Like, what?
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty good. Floating later.
Nice. Just a down smash.
Oh, wow.
Oh, I love the idea, but he actually. Oh, but he
Wow.
edge guard. Peach is also one of those super weird characters in the meta where like a lot of characters struggle with her, and you wouldn't realize that because there's not as many of them. But like a lot of the brawl characters have a hard time with. I have a hard time with her.
She also obviously has a really good time against the Spaceys. She feels like she plays them really well. Chain grab with Fox, you know.
Yeah,
Things like that help.
But
It
turnips
just-
are not as good in this game, which is an issue because they can throw it right back. Yeah, you're probably right. She's probably
I think
she's
she holds
definitely
her
good
own.
against Falco.
Oh, yeah, I
and
think she definitely holds
probably
her
the
own.
Fox matchup is pretty much the same because of her buffs and his nerfs. Sorry, that makes it sound like it's like probably yeah. You're probably right. It's a little better than it was in Melee.
Oh, goodness. Well, Armada doesn't seem to care.
Well, Marmota is a special case. Special case. He's got a whole other thing going. He's the only Peach that can do it like that, you know.
Oh, goodness.
We also don't have a top level
Oh,
Fox.
that-
We have
yeah.
GP, but who's good, but and PR'd, but he's not quite at that level yet.
Yeah, okay, power shield, cling, everything. No big deal. Catch it, toss it back, hacky sack. Turnips don't disappear as long as you keep catching them.
Say that again.
The turnips don't disappear if you keep catching them, right?
Like
They don't have a timer on them. Like, they could just hang
oh
out.
my God.
Good Lord, that was like a full. It was a full down air.
Malachi was ready to go to the ledge, and he had that down air right in his face, right when he came down. That was
Yo.
nuts.
Yo, do you remember that time you swallow-sided Nana?
Yeah, twice. You mean?
Dude, I was so hyped. I was like, this is going to happen. I seen you grab one. I was like, ah!
Okay, so
Coverage
Malachi
front.
went Zelda, which I guess he still has a Sheik. So if he wants to switch, and right now he's just spacing aerials like those lightning kicks. but-
Jaden did this to Malachi earlier, where he went Sheik first, lost the first stock, went Zelda, and took the game, actually. So I wonder if Malachi's like, maybe there's something there, you know?
I've never seen Malachi Zelda. Not really, at least. Not seriously. Not in a situation like this.
I think it's also gotten to the point where, like, they're constantly in grand finals against each other. Who else are you going to get top-level practice against
Last
in
week,
this circumstance, you know?
last week they played like Donkey Kong and Fox. Okay, did Jaden just throw a bomb off the stage?
Yes.
I guess.
Jaden doesn't believe in that.
Well, bombs are risky. I actually had a match with Malachi.
He also throws swords off stage, too.
Oh, that's dumb.
He just doesn't, I don't know.
Oh
my goodness.
God.
Well, remember, last time Jaden pulled up a bomb, he ended up getting pit arrowed
And a
from
stitch.
Gallo.
Oh my God.
That's-
Holy fuck.
Yeah.
Even Jaden just said, that's pretty lame.
Oh my God.
That was,
But yeah, the last time I seen Vans hold on to a bomb, Gallo shot a pit arrow and hit it.
oh, yeah,
and won the game.
That's true.
And-
That was on
and,
Reddit.
like the whole yeah, it was Reddit for a day.
That was so crazy. Actually, one time I actually did blow up a bomb in Malachi's hand with just a forward air. It's pretty risky if you're like, especially if they're invincible, because nothing's gonna happen to them. So
What a great song. I say it every time it's on. Battlefield Storm, so good. YouTube it, hang out with it.
oh, still not looking super good for Malachi, but let's see what he can do.
Well, I mean,
It's
he's
his
got to
last-
figure it out right now. This is the last game.
His
for
last
him,
game, and he went Sheik.
potentially.
This is a good pick though, because he's gonna be able to, kill off the top with the up air if he needs to. He can also, of course, just do that.
Oh goodness.
Wow, he tried to take the ledge right away from his hands. And another, the first ledge roll. Edge hog. It's called an edge hog.
Nice ledge trump, bro.
Ledge trump, bro. Nice. Gets that bad DI on that.
Wow.
Nice.
I-
Malachi getting none of the techs. Nice air dodge, though. Makes it back on stage. Ooh, the
That
wave
reminds
dash
me-
forward didn't
Oh.
get him anything.
Yeah, honestly, the punish game has just been insane right now.
Yeah. Jaden looks a
You were talking mad smack about Jaden,
I know, he looks angry, dude.
and he overheard.
He's mad. He's mad.
Jaden's like,
But he's like the sweetest person.
Jaden
Seriously.
is the nicest person.
He's like the nicest top player ever.
Like he on random Tuesday, dude. He came down here, hung out with me. No one else showed up. It was just me and Jaden. He just played friendlies with like
He's
4
so
hours.
cool, dude.
He's such a great dude.
He'll play
and-
with anybody. That's
Yeah.
the other thing about him. He really will play with anybody.
Oh my, good job at Malachi. The neutral air out of shield, such a great option for Sheik. I was watching some old sets of Reno's, and it's just so great to like alleviate pressure and to just edge guard. Neutral air, bro. It's tools.
Yeah, that was a big grab for Malachi, which he flubbed, unfortunately. And
Yeah, Vans ain't flipping anything right
Vans
now.
is punishing him really
Yeah.
hard now on this respawn. Oh my god. Love the way he retreated.
Oh my
to-
god!
No!
Oh my god! What? What? Oh, the turnip senpai. Oh no.
Turnip senpai.
I want a gif of that.
Yeah, that was amazing.
I don't even care what happened after. That was awesome.
Wolf, who was a kind of short-lived top link player from Massachusetts or Rhode Island, who's really, really good, used to do that all the time on Shield. Let's see if he can get this. Oh, he gets right underneath there. All right, he needs his kill. Yep, goes for that up air like I was saying.
And
Also, this is grand finals. It says loser semis up top. I'm sure you guys
this is
knew
grand
that.
finals. Yeah, I
but-
apologize. Our stream manager's currently napping.
Is he really?
No, he's Dark Blues has a way of looking always somewhere else. Like, you know, hey,
This might be it. This could easily be the stock. Gets the shield up, but just a grab is still going to keep the pressure on Malachi.
wow.
Oh, whoa, crazy DI. Crazy. DI'd right to the ledge. Malachi
also-
has second lease on life. I really thought he was going to
Can we talk about how he
that.
somehow grabbed the
time.
turnip out of that too? And Jaden runs it back.
Malachi takes one game. He beat him in winners
Yeah.
finals, and Malachi takes one game out of 7.
Well, you